Okay, so the purpose of this is to start to work our press drill. So in our hand press, we're always going to keep our hands in front of the ball. So when we start with a chip, that's very simple. We get no break, it's a one-piece back, and then straight line acceleration because we're not turning. So the question is, how far can we use this pressed hands with no release accurately on the course? So we're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, and we're going to keep ramping this up in slow motion until we see exactly how far the ball can fly without me releasing my wrists. At some point, the club spin or the swing is going to be hard enough that not releasing my wrists will be painful, but we'll see at what yardage that actually happens. So here we go. Now we're going to make a one-piece swing, and we're not going to break anything in our swing so we can ensure that the club head is in line the entire swing. That one actually made the green on the second hop, so I'm going to say that was right around 40 yards. Actually, I can tell you it was exactly 42 yards because the launch monitor picked it up. So let's work this back down again. Here is your 3-yard chip. Here is your 7-yard chip. Here's your 10-yard chip. Here is your 15-yard chip. Pretty good. So far, I'm attempting to not break my wrists at all. So now let's try to ramp this up a little. So the difference here is the takeaway. For a short chip, I only need a little bit short. And as I extend, I'm coming further, but the rotation is really in the upper body. It's all in the upper body. Now, what will happen is, as I pull the club further, I'm going to get some rotation, but it's going to be natural so that I don't torque the club behind me. So the rotation back is so that I can reach down the line. The rotation forward is because I need to clear my hips so my handle can actually come through the ball. About 45 yards, which would be the front bunker for the green. Stuck on the left side of the green, a little bit of a pull. That means I didn't rotate in the upper body. It's gonna check a little better than this green. To check this green, you actually have to play more of a flip shot. So you have to open the club face. But see, what people don't understand is that I can press and this closes the club face so I get a lower shot. But I can also do a press for a high shot just by rotating around, opening the club face and pressing my hands, but I'm not gonna swing the way I would normally swing down my feet. I'm going to swing the swing path. Now this will send the ball significantly higher, but I still don't have to break my wrists. So that landed in the front of the green. Sorry, in the front bunker of the green. So this time I'm gonna do that same flop shot, rotated open club face, hands still in front. Most people try to hit a flop shot by flipping their hands. And when that happens, you don't know where the blade or the face on your club is. But if I open and I pull through, I know the club face and my club path for the entire swing. Okay, so got the launch monitor in front of you and the camera on me. I'm gonna hit this press shot to this 55, 60 yard green so that we can see that I can start down the line that I wanna start on without breaking my wrists and assure that I get a good straight ball flight and everything goes the way I expect. So I'm gonna try to fly down that line, which is just left of the flag. So I'm gonna get no release in the wrist. So it's gonna be this swing. Just to the back. Just in the front. Now I'm not gonna get as much spin because I'm not accelerating into the ball. A 60 yard carry comfortably without breaking my wrists. That'll fly all the way to the back. And I'm gonna try to punch this without releasing my wrists and see how much I can do safely if I had to. I'm not saying this is a good shot. I'm just saying that this is how much swing you can put on it without breaking your wrist so you can force a ball flight. No wrist break. So now we're gonna move this to the other side and we're gonna do the same, no wrist break. Full swing, but no wrist break so you can see the wrist break, and then we'll figure out how far we can hit it. So basically, in a pinch on a knockdown shot, that's what we can expect out of that ball. So here it is again from the front, and I'm going to hold my release. I'm probably gonna finish with an ugly finish that's gonna be here. You've probably seen this before when guys hit from underneath trees where they slow that finish and don't break the wrist, and that's so they can close the club face and make sure that they don't accidentally open it on the way through. So here we go. $97 yards. Let's do one more. Find a ball that I don't really want to chase. Sometimes it's tough. Last ball. That one I released. And it went 135 yards. So let's do that one more time. Last ball. So we're just gonna go back to a 50-yard shot. So I'm gonna try to fly this straight, 50-yard shot, then we'll look at the data. That'll be into this video. $55 yards. 59 yards. So this that's how we control the club face without breaking our wrists. And this shot isn't used as much by tour professionals, but a lot of scratch golfers use this to punch balls into greens, especially when they know they're receptive. So that's it for this. I'm gonna show you a couple more videos today, but it's not gonna be this one. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Press and send. Wow.